Profitable inefficiency at the point of extraction. Why system that harms appear effective and efficient, and how RBA, resource-based alignment, restores life. I'm Freddie A. Ahau El Bey, the ideal man, institutional architect, IP holder of RBA, resource-based alignment, and toxinless American. This orientation on purpose. I want to start with a question that makes people feel uncomfortable. What if problem isn't corruption? What if the problem is that the system works exactly as designed? I'm gonna let that land. And what if most profitable system on earth are also the most ineffective, inefficient, but only at the point where life is extracted? I'm gonna let that land. Tonight, I'm going to show you why harm scales so well. Why efficiency is often a lie. And why alignment, not reform, it is the only solution. Alignment. Here's my core thesis. I'm naming the pattern. Modern institutions are not optimized around what I call profitable inefficiency at the point of extraction. Modern institutions are optimized around what I call profitable inefficiency at the point of extraction. Let me define it clearly. This is when a system intentionally wastes human energy, time, health, or dignity, because waste itself produces profit. Let me explain a little bit more. Healthcare that treats symptoms endlessly. Labor systems that burns out workers but maximize outputs. Legal system that delays justice by monetizing process. Environmental system that cleans up after damage, not before. From the inside, these systems looks broken. From the balance sheet, they look perfect. I'm gonna let that land. The illusion of efficiency. Here's the trick systems learned. Slow and delegated. If you externalize the damage, you can internalize profit. I'm going to let that land. Let me explain. Pollution push to communities like toxic. Stress push to families. Delay push back to the poor. Cleanup push to the future, the next generation. Efficiency is measured inside the institution. Harm is experienced outside of it. This is the lie. So we call it inefficiency, but it's actually misalignment, masked as optimization. Why reform always fail? Reshape it, reform it. Why this reform keeps failing? Reform adjusts behavior within misaligned architecture. Compliance polish harm. Ethics committees don't change incentives. Flow. DI doesn't touch extraction logics. You cannot fix a system that profits from misalignment by asking to behave better. You have to change what it is aligned to. I want to introduce you to RBA, resource-based economy, the resource-based alignment, the shift. Resource-based alignment, the shift. This is where resource-based alignment comes in. Let me define it simply. RBA is not ideological. It's not activism. It's not resistance. It's a systems alignment framework that measures institutions by one question. Does this system generate life or extract from it? Key distinctions. Not profit versus people. Not capitalism versus socialism. Alignment versus misalignment. Let me explain RBA mechanics. Resource-based alignment. Measures resource flow, not just money. Flags misalignment at point of extraction. Reroutes incentives towards regeneration. Makes harm expensive and alignment profitable. That's a lot of money saved. A lot of money. When alignment is rewarded, behavior changes without even thinking about it. Everyone listening already feels misalignment. exhaustion that doesn't make sense, processes that feels heavy for no reason, work that drains instead of builds, systems that ask more but give less. That's not personal failure. That's systematic drain by design. I'm gonna let that land. RBA, resource-based alignment, doesn't ask you to endure that, to endure harm, absorb harm. It exposes it. This talk is not the solution, it's the signal. In my book, people got very good at doing the wrong thing. I break down how systems learned to optimize harm and how alignment restores life. Sustainable living for all people. Resource-based alignment. The future will not be saved by better people inside bad systems. It will be built by aligned systems that make doing the right thing incredible, phenomenal, profitable, aligned, abundance, sustainable living for all people, not absorption to harm. Subscribe if you want the next breakdown. This is an open lecture series. Alignment is not coming, it's being built. Just like the mound builders. Alignment has surpassed 7 generations of thinking. Resource-based alignment. Sustainable living for all people. Profitable and efficiency.